registered today. So I wanted to give it just a couple more minutes to let them get in here. We're so glad that you all are joined with us this morning, January 2021. The world is still standing, or at least it is out my window. So there's that. That's exciting. And we've got a lot of things happening this year. And I know a lot of you are probably excited just to see what this year holds as opposed to what last year held. So we'll see, what that looks like. But we're excited to have a good group today to start off this year, 2021 Chamber Coffee. It's not ideal. It's not exactly what we were wanting. We wanted to be in person, but you can blame that on the governor if you'd like, or COVID, either way, one or the other. But we're very disappointed that we can't be together. But if you're in our community or around our community, you understand why we're not meeting, because these events, as most of you probably know, typically average about 120 people. And as desperate as I am to get into groups and shake hands and hug, I would think that a lot of people might be the same. So that first time back would be very distant socially, and be very tempting to hug and shake hands and just say, hey, because it's like, hey, real people. I love real people. So we'll be able to do that in another month or so. Hopefully, we'll see how our community is responding to the vaccines, or keeping the curve down and being smart with our decisions with regards to the pandemic. And then we're also going on what the governor's suggestions are as well for meeting in groups, because we can't meet in groups of 10, because then I have to tell a lot of you that we want you there, but we don't want you there. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully real soon in the next couple months, we'll be able to meet together. And that'll be a good moment. So I want to welcome everybody. If you're just joining us on Zoom, be sure to change your name. If it has a phone number, or if it has your business name, that's fine. Or it has your name or business name, that'd be ideal. So change that if you would, so that people know who's here, and they can actually respond to you if you talk or something like that. Also utilize the chat option. If this is your first time in Zoom, I'm anxious to see how you did work for the past 8 months. If you haven't used Zoom, but there's a chat function at the bottom that I want you to utilize. If we're going to have a moment at the very end of the meeting for everyone to talk about their business briefly. You get 30 seconds to talk about yourself and your business, anything that you want the community to know about, because this group is full of people who are involved, active, very present in the community. So you want people to know what's going on. So be sure to put in the chat box, me, M-E, so that we'll know who wants to take a moment to talk about their business, because not everybody will, but we hopefully that you will take advantage of that. So put me in the chat box, and Bernadette will help me out with that in a little while. And then I want to also encourage you to mute your microphone. If you mute your microphone, we could hear less coughing. We could hear less sneezing, less dogs barking, the usual. So I'd appreciate that. And if you have to step away, please be sure to turn your camera off. There's so many rules, right? But I'm just saying, we don't want to see what you're doing with the camera on when you don't think anyone's looking. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to start my 2021 with that. So without further ado, I'm so excited to welcome Christy with Chicken Salad Chick. She is our host for today. And if you haven't, they're a fairly new tenant for our community, and sit high atop the hill over there next to the mall. So I want to turn it over to Christy. And Christy, if you would, unmute yourself, and yeah, you got the floor. Go ahead.
Guys, I'm Christy Eichscheid, and I'm the franchisee for the Chicken Salad Chick here in Cleveland, and I'm going to take you on walkabout in the back of house, since most people never get to see that. So one thing that's really cool about Chicken Salad Chick is all of our chicken salad is made fresh daily. So I'm going to take you over and let you see the ladies. Can you guys see what they're doing over here? These ladies. This is Erica and Denise, and they are mixing chicken salad. It looks like we've got some Sassy Scotty in the works. And over there, are you doing Dixie? Got a little Dixie Chick. That's the onion chicken salad. This is Tiffany Johnson. She's my general manager here at the Chick, and she makes sure everything runs smoothly. One thing that folks don't always know is that at the Chick, we do a lot of catering. So if you have events coming up, we would love to work with you. We have chicken salad, mini croissant platters. We have assorted sandwich platters. We have all kinds of stuff that we can do for your friends or your families or your coworkers, whatever you need. We do a lot of fresh fruit trays that have strawberries and grapes and a wonderful glaze that you can put on or dip your strawberries and stuff in. We also have our quick chicks. I'll take you over to see the quick chick real quick. What they do when they mix the chicken salad in the morning is then they put it in the bowls so that folks can buy it by the pound or the half pound. So that's a really popular item here at the Chick. We have a lot of Chick meals. We have 14 different flavors to choose from on any given day, plus 2 pimento cheeses and an egg salad. So today, as a giveaway, we are doing 6 months of free chicken salad. You get a pound every month. Did you hear me right? A pound every month. I put the cards in this cute little Chick tumbler. And there's also a coupon, so when you come and pick it up, you get a free meal for lunch that day. So can you make that happen, Aaron?
Yes, we can make that happen.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
Oh, Bernadette, sorry.
No, that's okay. We can. We will, everybody that's on the list, we will put into a drawing, and we will draw for that. Probably not before we're over, but maybe we can make that happen.
Yeah, by the end, we'll have a random number because we like our door prizes and we like our pounds of chicken salad.
Excellent. Does anybody have any questions for me or Tiffany before she goes back to making some yumminess?
If you have a question, either put it in the chat box or unmute and just start talking. Anybody have questions? I'm curious. I've heard a lot of, if you go there, try this. If you go there, try that. What would you say, like, is your number one? If you have to say a number two, that's fine. Your go-to, like, this is what people do. Go to it. Get a pound a month. If you have to get this, get it.
Well, I will say Fancy Nancy is our most popular flavor. It's grapes, apples, and pecans. So Cleveland seems to like a fruity flavor. Classic Carol, which is the basis for all of our chicken salad, is also really popular. And my personal favorite is Cranberry Kelly. It's cranberries and almonds. What about you, Tiff?
Cranberry Kelly.
Yeah, it's
Kelly.
a pretty popular one here.
I
do have a question.
Evelyn, go ahead.
If you want to have a lunch catered, what kind of notice do you need?
We prefer at least 24 hours. The more notice you can give us, the better. We have had people call in the morning and say, oh my gosh, I forgot to order. Can you do this? And sometimes we can put stuff together, depending on what it is. But 24 hours is perfect.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
And now you guys, your lobby is open.
Yes,
so you can still do.
We're at about 50% seating.
Okay, 50% capacity. So you still do curbside and call in, and
we are not doing curbside, but we do have a drive-through. So
okay.
It stays busy most of the day. So, and they're pretty quick over there.
Perfect. Anybody else have any questions?
I have a question, Aaron. It's Andrea.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Andrea. Yeah, hey, go ahead.
Hi, Christy. I love Chicken Salad Chick. I've been there a couple times, and I think everything is great. I'm so excited that you're on here today. I would love to hear just a little bit about how you got started. When you started your conversation, you said that you were a franchisee. So had you been to a Chicken Salad Chick at some point in time, or how did you get started in it?
My start was actually kind of funny. I used to be a Zaxby's franchisee, not because I wanted to, but because my husband wanted to own a restaurant. And so when he went to Chicken University, he met a gentleman named Hudson. And so in 2017, we sold our Zaxby's, and we called Hudson up and said, hey, we sold our Zaxby's. Yay, this is what we're doing now. And so about 6 months later, he called back to ask my husband to open a Chicken Salad Chick with him. And my husband's like, no, man, I'm flipping houses. I'm loving this whole construction gig. So I took the phone away and said, I'll do it. And so 6 months later, we put a Chicken Salad Chick in Cookeville. And then we were finally able to open here in Cleveland, which was our ultimate goal because my husband is from Cleveland. So we were kind of excited to be in the market. I live a mile from the Gun Barrel store. And so I had eaten there just about every week. And unfortunately, I don't own it. So, but it's a lot of fun. It's a great company.
Thank you. That's really great. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, I'll say that we've heard a lot about before you guys came to Cleveland, just because you were down there and in Chattanooga. So it was very exciting to get you back here or getting back here, but to get you in Cleveland so that a lot of us probably wouldn't have to drive to Chattanooga any longer
Exactly.
to get our chicken salad. So any other questions for Christy? Anything else? Any other questions? I see a lot of people decided to share their favorite chicken salad, Olivia's Old South barbecue, jalapeno holly. So those are some options. So we're going to do a drawing here later on today. So if you would stick around and we'll go ahead and tell you who that winner is. Christy, is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Come and see us.
Perfect. Hey, listen, side note, I love the walk around. That was awesome.
Well, good. Most people don't get to see back of house.
That was awesome. I love doing that. You're the first host to be able to do something like that. And also, it's totally PC to call it the chick. Like, that's okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And you can call me the chick. I'm good with that.
Are you the chick? Like, you're the chick.
Well, in Cleveland, I am the chick, but Stacy is ultimately the chick. She has a podcast called How I Built This that tells her story. It's really kind of heart-wrenching, but it's a really neat story.
Awesome. Well, great. Listen, Chicken Salad Chick, thank you guys so much for hosting today. Please, everyone, go down and actually, we do have a winner. So Bernadette just texted me. They did a drawing. So the winner for 1 pound of chicken salad for 6 months in that cup, show it again, Christy, show it up there. There you go, is Leah Atherton. Leah, I think you're in here. Leah, congratulations. If you are here.
I'm here, thank you.
There you go. Congratulations.
Awesome.
You got it. So, Christy, you just want her to stop by? And
that would be great. I am putting her name on the cup now.
There you go, Leah. So stop by Chicken Salad Chick, get your cup. And so she should probably not get all 6 pounds at one time, right?
I put a month on every card. So she gets one in January, one in February.
So if she wanted 6 pounds at once, you could just, no, so we'll just pass on that.
Should be very full.
Perfect. Christy, thank you so much for hosting. And I'm so excited to get a tour of the back of house. And if you're on here, be sure to stop by there for lunch. They also can do a lot of catering, and they have a drive-through that it makes it convenient for that curbside option. So Christy, thank you again for showing us around. All right. So with that, congratulations, Leah. Go get you some chicken salad. We're moving on to another interesting portion of our monthly coffees. It's the polls. It's poll time. Poll time. So got 4 polls, and being the first of the year, instead of like doing, hey, remember 2020, remember the pandemic, remember these numbers, all that kind of stuff. I just decided to pretend that didn't even happen. We're not doing polls about the pandemic. We're not doing polls about job numbers. We're going to do all New Year's stuff. Okay. So there are 4 polls about New Year's that you ought to know. And if you don't, then I didn't know it either. I had to Google it. So I found it all in the same place. All right. So the first poll is party times. Attendees are now viewing. Everyone should be seeing it. Here we go. The first question. The annual tradition of gathering in Times Square for New Year's started as a party to what? Celebrate Anne Carnegie's birthday, congratulate NYPD for unionization, celebrate opening of New York Times building, or welcome extension of the railroad to Manhattan? You can answer away. Anybody, you can answer. Bernadette, do you see that moving? I can't hear you.
Yes.
You see people voting?
Yes.
Good, because I don't. So it's not giving me that option. So all right, on the count of 3, I'm going to end the poll. 1, 2, 3. All right, here are the results. It shows that 0% people answered it. So Bernadette, who had the percentage?
The highest percentage is celebrate the opening of the New York Times building with 49%.
That is absolutely correct. They opened up the New York Times building, and that's how it originally began, celebrating the Times Square annual every year party. So I thought that was pretty exciting. It kind of seemed obvious, but we'll see. Also, poll 2. Ouch. What was used to signify the new year before the ball drop was used in 1907? Confetti from airplanes, fireworks over buildings, the year prior's unused notes tossed from windows, or feathers from boas tossed from windows. What was used to signify the new year before the ball drop was used in 1907? Man, I sure wish I could see these results.
I don't know why you can't.
I don't either. It might just be a remote thing. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right. Here are the results. Bernadette.
Fireworks over buildings, 50% said that one. 33 said the year's prior unused notes tossed from windows. Don't even know what that means. Confetti was 11% and feathers was 6%.
I don't know what it means either. I made that one up.
Okay.
I just made it up. The correct answer was fireworks over buildings. They used to do fireworks over the buildings for New Year's, and it lasted all of just a few years because the embers would fall on people's faces. And so that was unfortunate, and they stopped doing that. Probably a pretty good idea. All right, poll number 3. It's entitled Luck for a Brief Moment. If you live in Italy, wearing red, what on New Year's will supposedly bring you good fortune in the coming year? If you live in Italy, wearing red, what on New Year's will supposedly bring you good fortune in the coming year? Shoelaces, socks, underwear, scarf. I don't know why some of y'all are smiling with a little smirk. I was, blushing a little bit. The shoelaces. All right, 3, 2, 1, end. All right, Bernadette.
Yeah, scarf is the winner with 47%, and socks come in second at 37.
Wow.
Only one person said shoelaces, and a few people said underwear.
Well, fortunately for those few people, they would be right. Look at the title, people. I even titled it a brief, like briefs. Get it? There's a little hint. If you live in Italy, wearing red underwear on New Year's will supposedly bring you good fortune in the upcoming year.
Okay.
That explains a lot for me. So the fourth and final poll. Well, we tried. According to a survey, how soon into the new year do 25% of American adults abandon their resolutions? Second week of January, the third week of February, the 5th day into January, or 12 hours into the new year? I would probably guess the last one, honestly. In the meantime, if I'll give you a few seconds to this, if you haven't already, put me in the chat box if you want to talk about you and your business for 30 seconds real quick into the new year. We'd love to hear about you, so be sure to put me in the chat box. All right, according to a survey, how soon into the new year do 25% of American adults abandon their resolutions? Bernadette, take it away.
We have an optimistic group because they're at least getting to the second week of January. That's 57% of the people on this call think the second week of January.
Well, those 57% are accurate. It's the second week of January. That's typically when about 25% of American adults abandon their resolutions. I would like to take a straw poll of how many people actually in this call have already abandoned their resolutions. I would like to say I have, because I can't take it anymore already. It's 2021. So I appreciate that. That was exciting, and hopefully you all feel a little bit more optimistic about this year, and don't be a part of the 25%. You can do it, yada, 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 have power in yourself, all that kind of stuff. You're awesome. All right. You like the empowerment there?
Yeah.
All right. And last but not least, we have a lot of stuff going on here at the Chamber, but one of our biggest things, I'm excited to introduce her, is Sarah Stevens. Sarah is our new Communications and Marketing Director here at the Chamber. And I wanted to give her the floor to talk about herself briefly and some of the things that she'll be doing, but she will be your contact for all things communication. So Sarah, take it away.
Hi, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I am new, been here a week now, and my family's originally from the Cleveland, Chattanooga area, so we're familiar with the area, thankfully. We lived at the beach for the last 4 years and just moved back 2 weeks ago. So we're getting settled back in and settling into this role. So I look forward to working with each of you. A little bit about me. I have 15 years of marketing communications experience. Some of you may have worked with me when I worked with the Chattanooga Airport Authority. I worked with Mueller Company, and then in my time away, I worked with an electric utility, and I also worked with the Myrtle Beach Chamber of Commerce. So not new to the chamber world, not new to the Cleveland area, so just a little bit of a learning curve getting to re-know some of these businesses. And again, I look forward to meeting all of you. Christy, I just want you to know I'm grateful you have a chicken salad chick here, because we missed that living on the coast. And I've already been to your establishment twice, and Sassy Scotty is my personal favorite. So that's a little bit about me. Otherwise, I'm a mom to 3 boys, so that keeps me a little bit insane. And if you ever ask me how life is and you hear me talk about my boys, you'll understand why I look exhausted pretty much all the time. So that's about it.
Awesome, Sarah. Thank you so much. We're excited to have you here, and all of the membership that's here. If you have member memos, if you have any updates in your business or awards, or if you've added staffers, any of those kinds of things, please let us know, and Sarah will be able to help you promote that through the newsletter and on our social media outlets. So if you have any questions or need help with promotions or any type of brand recognition, we can certainly get together and work with you on that. And Sarah, we're excited to have you. Welcome to the chamber.
Thank you.
All right. So if you haven't already, put me in the chat box. Bernadette, we'll go ahead and start at the top of the list. And everybody, if you would, just take about 30 seconds to talk about yourself, what's going on in your business, something you'd like for the 44 participants in this Zoom to know about and help promote for you. And also you can put that information in the chat box. So if it's an event, or if it's a promotion, if it's a job fair, put that link in the chat box as well. So with that being said, Bernadette, go ahead.
Sure. Kathy Payne is first.
Kathy?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Kathy Payne from the Cleveland Daily Banner, and we have the wedding planner and money matters coming up this month, and benchmark next month. Hope you guys are interested, and give me a call. Thanks.
Evelyn, Coffee News. Evelyn.
Hey, Evelyn.
Sorry, trying to get myself unmuted.
You're
Okay.
good. Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Evelyn Chadwick of Coffee News, and as Christy is the Cleveland chick, I am the Cleveland Coffee News lady. So excited that it's a new year. We are excited and love Chicken Salad Chick, and it is wonderful that they have a drive-through so that you can come and take dinner home with you. And also just wanted to remind everyone that as a small business owner here in town, we support small businesses and want to remind everyone else to support small businesses and keep Bradley County strong. Evelyn Chadwick, Coffee News.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Bethany.
Good morning, I'm Bethany McCoy with Lee University. I'm the Director of Community Relations here, and we start classes back today. So our students are back in session. We're excited about that. Also, our Encore program is on this semester. That's for ages 60 and above to take classes, and we've got 2 special classes this semester, one by Maestro Bob Bernhardt I'd love for you all to participate in, and the second one, and that one's only online, and then the second one is from Chancellor Dr. Paul Kahn, and he is teaching a class this semester, and his is only in person. So if you're interested in either of those or know anyone that is, please reach out to me and let me know. Also, we still have our LEU Essentials going, and we're constantly taking new vendors for that. So with our new students coming in this semester and also just our returning, make sure to get signed up for that and reach out to me for LEU Essentials information.
Thanks, Bethany.
Great. That's the fastest I've ever heard you talk.
I know that's a record.
Brittany. Hey, tell us about your award. We might give you some extra seconds for that.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Extra seconds. Did you hear that, Aaron? My name's Brittany. I own Terra Running Company and Cleveland Coffee and Market. We are downtown. Both places are open, and really excited that Lee students are coming back. If you're starting your New Year's resolution and you're trying to get active, be sure that you have the right equipment, and that means usually shoes. So we would love to help you stay on track. Also, I am honored to have received a grant from the National Main Street Organization in the second round of their funding for the grant called the Heartbeat of America, sponsored by the Hartford. They gave 31 awards to brick and mortar stores across the country. And so Terra Running Company is so honored and just very excited that we were the recipients of one of those grants. So with the grant, we will keep doing what we're doing. So we hope to use it for payroll and for our expenses and, you know, just to kind of weather the storm and keep providing jobs and the best services for the people of Cleveland. So just very honored to receive one of those national grants.
Congratulations.
The end.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Time. That's enough time.
Next up is Vaughn.
Happy New Year, everyone. Vaughn Berger with Reagan Outdoor Advertising. If you'd like to try something new and get different results in 2021, please let me know. I'll put my information in the chat box. Thanks.
Thanks, Vaughn.
And just because that's the way that ran in the chat box, Kelsey Hampton.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Oh, this isn't the first time, Aaron. You remember East West.
Yes, I know.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Kelsey Hampton. I'm with Lamar Outdoor. I am your billboard lady. And welcome, Sarah. Good to have you on the team. Excited to meet you in person when we can finally get back to it. Just so you know about Lamar, speaking of East West, Lamar acquired the digital billboards. If you knew the Miser family, Lamar actually acquired the digital billboards and mixture vinyl billboards a couple of years ago. So I am representing them. I would love an opportunity to meet with any of you if you just want to talk about marketing strategies or any opportunities that we may have in the Cleveland or Athens area. Thank you all so much. Kelsey Hampton, Lamar Outdoor.
Sure.
Thanks, Kelsey.
Jim Davis. Where are you, Jim?
Good morning. I'm Jim Davis. I work with my wife, Philomena, with Crylike Realtors. We are always looking for people who are either wanting to buy or sell homes. Now, and there is a shortage of homes on the market, even though you may drive around town and see a lot of construction going on. We're still over 300 homes short of being able to fill the market. So if you know anyone wanting to sell, please let us know. Also, I'm looking for rental homes. I do property management, and the rental market here is tight. We need more rental homes as well. Jim Davis and Philomena.
Thanks,
Thank
Jim.
you. Next up is Tim Tatum.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tim Tatum with Direct Primary Care Associates. I think most everybody knows, but we opened an office in Athens, our second location, back in July. And for our fourth quarter promotion, we did a zero enrollment fee, which saves new members $60. We had such a positive response from that. We're continuing that through the month of January. And even though 2020 was tough for a lot of us, we had an amazing outpouring of support from small businesses here locally. We now have almost 40 small businesses who are provide our services or pay for our services for their employees. So we love small business. If you're a small business owner, we'd love to talk to you about how Direct Primary Care Associates can take care of about 80 to 90% of your healthcare needs. And welcome to that.
John White.
Hey, John White with Reagan Outdoor Advertising, another billboard guy. So there's a bunch of us, right? So how do I step it up? All right, here we go. If you guys want to go to lunch, let me know. We'll go to Chicken Salad Chick. How about that? Boom. That's what I do. All right, thanks, y'all.
Thanks, John. Larissa.
Good morning, everybody. Hi. Larissa Coleman with Cleveland State Community College. I heard Bethany say their students are back on campus. Our students actually don't come back on campus until Tuesday, next Tuesday. So we're excited about that. I am the program coordinator for our Advanced Technologies Institute. It's an Earn to Learn program for our students to go to school 2 days a week and work 3 days a week. So we're constantly looking for industry partners to work with us to put those students to work. So if you have any connections there, let me know. I'll be happy to help you get some students to work. So, and nice to meet Sarah, and good to see you, Aaron.
Hey, Larissa.
Next is Jennifer with Junior Achievement.
Good morning, Jennifer with Junior Achievement. We work within the school systems to teach financial literacy, workforce readiness, and entrepreneurship. and I am in need of volunteers. So some of you have already helped me, but I need more. We are doing a career speaker series right now where you talk to students about your career, how you got there, what education you needed, positives and negatives. So if you are interested, please contact me. It's a very easy process, but I need more speakers. Thank you.
Pam Fron, you're up. You're muted.
I know, I just unmuted. Good morning, everybody. I'm Pam Fromm with Keystone Solutions. I'm an account manager here. And I just wanted to point out, with it being a new year, it's a good time to analyze your network. If it's slow, some of your equipment may be outdated. We've run into a lot of that where now internet speeds are faster, but your equipment can't handle it. So let us know. I'd love to talk to you if you want to look at your internet options and possibilities to speed up your network. Plus, we do any kind of IT services and phones. I think my contact is in the chat box. Thank you.
Next is Jeff Gregory.
Good morning, everyone. Jeff Gregory, Commercial Business Development for Serpro, Chattanooga, Bradley County, and we also have taken over 4 franchises in Knoxville, North Knoxville, Oak Ridge, Northwest, and West Knoxville, and working with our new teams up there. Serpro is a restoration company, fire, water, mold remediation. Some of you may remember our work at the courthouse. Most recently, we helped clean up the Jenkins Deli fire. We are 24/7. We're locally owned and operated franchises. However, Serpro is a Tennessee-based company. Our world headquarters is in Gallatin, Tennessee. But we're 24/7. We come out. You never know when disaster will strike. We come out and take care of any fire, water damage. Anytime. Received a call at 5 in the morning from Memorial Hospital on a Saturday a couple of weeks ago. So we respond, got a great group of folks. We're here to help you. Give me a call if you need us. Thank you.
Thank you. Ken Boland.
Hey, Ken Boland, Garden Plaza at Cleveland, where yesterday we had a banner day here. We had Walgreens here to administer the Moderna vaccine. They administered over 200 between our residents and our staff. So our community, we're really excited to be able to take that first step forward to hopefully some type of normalcy. Also, next week, we're having a coat drive from the 18th through the 22nd. We're in sponsorship with Diane Heil, which if any of you have seen her on the radio or on the TV, they call her the Coat Lady. And we're also in conjunction with Mix 104. There will be a drop off, but we're having a coat drive. Also, just if anyone has any questions on all things senior living, we want to be a resource for you. You can give us a call at 479-4447. Thanks.
Thank you. Andrea.
Happy birthday, Bernadette.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And
I was getting to that.
I mean, slacker.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Welcome aboard, Sarah. It's nice to meet you. I'm looking forward to seeing you in person soon, hopefully sooner than later. My name's Andrea with Carroll Printing Company. I'm really excited about this year. A couple people have mentioned that last year was tough, and it was tough, but I feel really fortunate that we learned a lot last year, and we've grown as a company, and our team has grown, and I'm really excited about what we have coming this year. We've got a new program that we're going to be talking about online over the next couple weeks, so please be on the lookout for that. If there's anything that we can print for you, please let me know. We print all the things from apparel to paper, books, signs, posters, banners, stickers. We do print a lot of stickers around here. But anyway, I'd love to see you. I'd love to talk with you about what your needs are, and hope you guys have a great week.
Thank you. Next is Meta McGuire with Habitat.
Good morning. I'm Meta McGuire with Habitat of Cleveland, Donor Engagement Manager. Good to see everyone. Thank you so much for your sponsorships. Many of you already sponsor our team builds. Keystone, Lee University, Life Care, Chamber Momentum Grant. You know, we get grants from you also. that's how we build and keep our homeowners going in the community that need safe and affordable homes. So our 4 builds this year are the Women Build, as we've had many years in a row, and the Leaders Build, the Faith Build, and the Legacy Build. So if you want to bring a team of 5 to 10 people out, starting March 6th through October 30th, we would love to have you out. So in the chat is all my information. So just contact me, and we would love to have you volunteer and sponsor our builds. Thank you.
Andrea Lockerby.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I've got a new camera this morning. My name is Andrea Lockerby. I'm representing Tenova Healthcare. We've been very busy vaccinating our healthcare community and local offices. We're super, super thankful that these vaccines are available for these frontline workers. One thing I wanted to mention, the health department has moved to an online scheduling system, and we are on 1A2 tier level, and that is for those age 75 and over. I put the links in the chat section. Please help spread the word for that, and for those that may need assistance with those 75 and over, we would really appreciate that, and come together as a community. I want to thank you all for your support and for bearing with us, and for everything you're doing to keep our community safe. And get your vaccine if you feel so led. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Andrea. Tanya.
Good morning from United Way. We are still working with many clients on housing assistance and utilities assistance as they struggle through this COVID crisis. We've helped over 1,000 families with assistance. They continue to call in. We get 20 to 30 calls a day. Our Housing United is currently working with 14 families. That's to keep people from being evicted or people who are already homeless, to help them find stable housing. So we are hitting the ground running still, and it's not too late for our campaign, for our current campaign. And I will put a connection in the chat box so that if you have any extra money, you can send it our way to help your neighbors. Thank you.
Thank you. David Paris.
Good morning. So many familiar faces, and welcome to 2021. It's good to be on this call. David Paris with Rackley Roofing. We're a commercial roofing contractor. Most of the clients that we work with, they might be frustrated about reoccurring roof leaks, concerned about some premature failure to their roof systems, maybe dealing with unexpected costs or expenses due to lack of a maintenance program, or just not preparing for roof replacement as those things come along. Then ultimately, we work with owners, managers, contractors, consultants, and institutions that trust us, value us as problem solvers, are quality and safety oriented, and don't take shortcuts themselves. Clients that we work with in Bradley County, Walker Chemical, Whirlpool, United Way with Miss Tanya Mazzolini. So if there's any owners or managers that need some help, a consultative approach to tackle their roofing needs, they can give us a call. I'll put that information in the chat box. Thank you. Everybody have a great 2021.
Adam Osborne.
Thanks, Bernadette. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Hey, Adam Osborne with HHM CPAs. I know we got 40 people on the call today, and it's exciting to announce that it is officially tax season. And I know there's 40 people here that have businesses and personal tax returns to file. So I am the man for that. As many of you know, we're opening up a Cleveland office. I was hoping to announce that location today, but we do not have the keys in hand yet. So that will be a big announcement in February, hopefully. But we will be in Cleveland soon. And in the meantime, I will share my contact information and call me with any accounting needs you have, whether it be tax or financial statement preparation. Thank you.
Thanks, Adam. Doug Kaywood.
There, I'm Doug Kaywood with Lewis Group Architects, and if many of you are downtown, you may have noticed that all of the residents of the Summit are no longer there. We designed the new facility for their 78 residents, and they moved in December. down on Smith Drive off South Lee Highway. It's called Cleveland Court. So if you've not driven by there, it's a very unique and excellent facility for all of those residents. And we've also been doing a lot of stuff with COVID, working with the Riley County Health Department and Erlanger Health Systems. There's lots of changes in the health field right now as far as with COVID. So if you need any architectural needs, we're located right downtown next to where the Spot restaurant was.
Thank you. Okay, that's everybody. Is there anybody I missed? I had missed Doug on the first go round.
Hello, this is Johnny O'Brien.
Go ahead, Johnny.
Didn't get my chat to work. I'm not going to take any time. You know, we opened in July, the High Point location. We have 6 throughout the Southeast. Cleveland was our newest one, and I have Matt Waits, our general manager, on this Zoom call, and I'm going to see if he can jump in real quick and tell you what's going on there. Matt?
Hey everyone, can you hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead, Matt.
Sure can.
Hey, it's exciting that we're in Cleveland now. We're super stoked that we were able to bring rock climbing to you guys. Right now we're at a little over 300 members strong, so we've had really good reception from everyone in the community. A couple of things we have going on in January. We have a no startup fee. It's like a new membership sale. So hopefully people can keep their New Year's resolutions a little bit longer than 2 weeks. We're also going to be running an adult boulder league starting at the end of February, where basically it's a weekly competition that anybody can enter into, and we have raffles that we'll be doing at the end of the season, and we'll have a cash boulder where you get $100 if you can do it. Also, something we want to start doing going into the new year is just becoming more integrated in the Cleveland community. So we'd like to start offering corporate memberships to a lot of local businesses and stuff. I'll put all my contact info in the messages. But if you guys want to set up corporate memberships with us, we can give good discounts on all of our membership rates and things like that, just so we can get more of you guys into the gym and climbing. And we're also going to start doing PTO fundraisers for like the local school systems. So if you guys see car washes or donation nights for certain schools and organizations, just make sure you come by and support everyone that's out here. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else get missed that wants to talk?
Thanks, Matt.
Beth, go ahead.
Hey, Bernadette. So my name is Beth Keelan, and I work for the Southeast Tennessee Development District. I'm also representing the American Job Centers. Some of you may know me from working with Lisa Pickle. I help and co-sponsor the job fairs that we do at the Cleveland YMCA annually. We hope to get back to that. I know Lisa and I are looking forward to that. And since it's later in the year, hopefully all of the COVID and everything will be under control and we'll be able to get back to our job fairs. One of the other things that I do with the American Job Center, and maybe to give you guys some information on, is I'm a rapid response coordinator. So I assist employers that are going through closures and layoffs and help their employees understand how to file and when to file their unemployment claims. And just to give you guys a little bit of an update on unemployment in case you hear it out there in the community, they have and are working on setting the system up for that new additional $300. So they kind of put a hold on some of the claims. So a lot of people think their claims have been denied or discontinued or something, but really they just kind of put a freeze on the system so that they could correct it and get it right before those new claims started going in where they're going to get that additional funding. In addition to if they've already exhausted their 26 weeks, which is the regular amount they're eligible for, they might be eligible for an additional 13 weeks, but that is on approval as well. So just keeping that in mind. And then a few other things, if you're interested as employers in any grant funding, we also have grants available through the Tennessee Department of Labor and the state. Lisa has all my contact information. Some of you may as well. If you're interested and you want to reach out to me and just check to see what we have, I'll be glad to have that conversation with you guys.
Okay. All right, last call for anybody that didn't put me in the chat box or I might have missed.
I wouldn't mind chiming in.
Sure, go ahead, James.
Hi, my name is James Cole. I'm with DBS Tax. 2020 was our first year here in Cleveland, though we've been in operation since the mid-'80s down in Dalton. but we specialize in personal and business taxes, pretty much anything tax related, along with payroll and bookkeeping. And we kind of specialize in the QuickBooks cleanup. We've seen a lot of that here lately, where everybody's trying to get ready for their upcoming tax return, and they go into their QuickBooks and they go, oh man, this is a mess. I need help. So that's kind of where we chime in. We're QuickBooks certified pro advisors here, and we've helped many businesses around here. And I look forward to hopefully getting to meet some of y'all and helping y'all out. If we can do anything for you, just let us know. I'll put my contact information over here in the chat. Our office is located at the foot of APD 40 behind Jenkins Deli and Lassiter's Coffee. And during tax season, I'm here 7 days a week, 80 hours a week. So feel free to come on by, say hi, have a cup of coffee with me. I'll welcome anybody to come in and see us. And Happy New Year, and hope everyone has a great 2021.
Thank you.
Great. Thanks, James.
Go ahead, Aaron. I think I got everybody.
All right. Well, thank you all for taking a few moments. And as a New Year's, welcome to 2021. I didn't use a 30-second clock, so you're welcome. You don't have to send thank you notes or gift cards to Chicken Salad Chick to me, but if you want, you could. That's completely up to you, but you're welcome. That will change next month because we had a lot of people register for this, and we had a good group today. So I appreciate you taking a few moments. And a good segue from what Beth Keelan was saying, in our community, we do have a lot of jobs that are coming up throughout the each month, weekly. So if you have a job, we encourage you, put it on the Chamber's job board. We want to promote your jobs for you at no charge. We want to make sure that people see these jobs and stay local, and that the families that are in Bradley County can secure employment in Bradley County, and they don't have to travel out if we can help it. So if you want to, you're more than welcome to do that. And a way to do that is to log into your Chamber portal. All members have an access to log in. You can pay your invoices, tickets. You can register for events, and you can also post your jobs through chamberlogin.com. If you don't have that login information, shoot us an email, shoot me an email, or anybody at the office, or just call the Chamber, and they'll help you get a login information so that we can help you get those jobs out there. So if you have any questions, shoot me an email again, call the office, and we'll get you the link so that you can post those jobs. We want to make sure that those jobs are definitely out there. We know you have them. We know that those jobs are out there because we see them on social media. We see them on the billboards. Hello. So we want to help promote those as well. The bigger the net, the more fish you catch. So we want to help you with that. So you can do that just by reaching out to us. Give us your jobs. And last but not least, I do have one more announcement. I have a visitor with me, but she wanted to specifically say one thing.
Happy birthday, Bernadette.
Oh, thank you, Olivia.
You're welcome.
Today is Bernadette's birthday, so if you happen to run into her, or if you have
made my day.
Yep, you just made her day. Look at that. Well, that's our gift to you. That was easy. That was cheap too, right?
That and everything else.
So Bernadette, we're so glad that today we get to celebrate you, just like you basically run the Chamber all the time. That's okay. We understand that. You're our mom. You're the boss. We get it. Mike understands that too. But happy birthday, Bernadette. If you're on the call, shoot her an email, give her a call, send her some flowers. People, it's her birthday. Come on, she deserves it. Don't you, Bernadette?
Thank you.
All right. Well, we thank you all for being here today. Happy birthday again to Bernadette. Sarah Stevens, welcome to the Chamber. We're so glad to have you. And we're going to be, this is recorded, so we're going to be sharing this later on. So if you want, we'll be sharing the chat with you as well, so we can share business names, numbers, and all that kind of stuff.
Hey, Aaron, before you go.
Yes.
I know that you've been on a roller coaster these last few days, and I just wanted to say good job pulling this coffee together. Good job being all upbeat and great this morning. We're so happy to see your better news that you posted, and we're just praising the Lord for it. And hello, Olivia, did you get your flamingo yet?
Yeah.
Not yet.
No, she did. She did. She just can't use it in the pool yet.
Right.
She's eating a pixie stick in front of everybody, so that's embarrassing. I apologize. Thank you, Melissa. God is good all the time.
God is good all the time.
So, so thank you for that, Melissa. Yeah, we all have something to be celebrating this year out. So we hope your 2021 turns out incredibly great starting out. Don't let 2020 influence your 21. It's a new time, new season. So, Well, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. So we thank you all so much. We hope you enjoy today, and we look forward to seeing you next month. So y'all enjoy the rest of the day, and God bless. Have a good afternoon.
And I got flowers.
Oh, you did get flowers. See? Somebody was on it.
Oh, that's nice.
Right. Thank you,
Good to
guys.
see you.
That was quick.
I know.
Somebody's showing off. That's what they're doing.